The next cast experience that I will reflect over is the tree picking up after Christmas. I'm going to go over two learning outcomes: ethics and choice and action, strengths and develop areas of growth, and how that develops areas of growth. So the tree pickup. So a couple weeks after Christmas, we pick up trees from all around Omaha, and we take those trees to a certain location to be recycled. Um, so hitting the first learning outcome, ethics and choice in action. So the first ethical choice is that we don't just throw those trees into the dump. They are recycled and taken. So that's a big ethical choice in itself, showing that we don't just throw them away immediately, but we use them and reuse them, and they're reused later for other things than just Christmas, which is only a day. On they may only be up for 2 weeks, so showing that a holiday in which there's such a waste of trees, we see a, recycling of trees, which is very important and a good ethical choice in us. Another field learning outcome is the strengths and how I develop areas of growth. So a big strength that this comes in. Well, I mean, those trees are heavy, so I guess you could say physical strength is a thing you need, and that is grown through physical activity. So in that sense, you are growing physical strength. Another sense is that thinking about how these trees impact the world is a good strength in knowing yourself and how what you do can affect the world. So making choices in those, making the choice and being very ethically strong is a good strength, and having the ability to, develop that area even more is very important. And not just physically, physically is great, I guess, but it's always good to be healthy. But knowing what to do with items that can be reused is always better than throwing an item away that is only used once for very little, and has so much more capability of doing more and helping us out in the world. Even we don't need to cut down more trees in the rainforest. We can use the trees that we have in after Christmas, which are millions of trees that people use. So that is a good strength to have, and that has grown through this experience of me picking up trees all across Omaha.